Oh, hi there, good morning or good afternoon. This is an afternoon lesson. Welcome to this educational video on the effects of climate change. Now, at the moment, you'll see, I've got sweat in my eyes. It's a bit hot, isn't it? We're in the middle of a heat wave, June 2018, okay? And we think heat waves, okay, that's when the temperatures above average for a significant period of time are going to become far more likely. Ow. We also think that, sorry, I've got sweat in my eye. We think that flooding, okay, other extreme weather is going to be more likely. So first effect of climate change will be more extreme weather, i.e. flooding and heat waves. Okay, let's go inside and see what other effects we can find. Right, part two of the effects of climate change. Now you can see I've come to the coast here. Beautiful, beautiful sand down here. Brought my towel for a nice bit. I'm just looking around, really looking for kind of a bit of coastal erosion. I can see that it's been worn away a bit here. So it looks a bit stormy out there. Actually, that's it's a bit worried. Oh man! I was not expecting. Good job I got a towel. A storm surge. Of all the days I've come to the coast, and look at this. The beach has been eroded. Can you see how this? Oh my word! I'm so. Yeah. So increased risk of storm surges at the coast, folks. Oh right. I need to come in. I head home and dry off, guys.
Oh hi, I'm Raymond the Reindeer. I'm here to talk about the third effect of climate change that we might have in the future. Now, you might think, what's a reindeer doing living in Sheffield? Well, the reason why is that 50% of the tundra, the grassland on which us reindeers live, is expected to be lost in the next 100 years. That's because as temperatures get warmer, forests move further north. So we are left with a loss of habitat. So for your third effect, we can say that loss of habitat for animals such as reindeer or caribou. Oh, bad news, bad news.
Oh, crikey, look at this, nothing more than a little dribble. This is terrible. Oh, it's reminding me of the big dry when we had a drought in Australia of nearly 10 years from 2002 to 2012. That means it was below 50% of the average rainfall all the time. Caused all sorts of problems. Farmers couldn't water their crops. The whole country had to rely on imports of food from other places. We also had a lot of forest fires, soil erosion. We had what's called desertification. More and more places were turning to desert. So yes, we think in the future as well, because of climate change, there'll be an increasing risk of drought like this. So you'll end up with little dribble in your taps. Oh dear.
Oh, hi guys. Oh man. I don't know where to begin. You might be thinking, why am I sat here in my ski outfit inside? Well, the honest answer is I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted. I've just heard that I'm not going to be able to go skiing anymore. Turns out as a result of climate change, there's going to be a lack of snowfall in the Alps, which is where we normally go skiing. So we reckon that in the future, it's just not going to happen. And what sort of impact is that going to have on those communities? You know, they rely on it. They rely on the tourists going to ski there. So I'm speechless. So I've put my kit on to try and, enjoy it one last time, really. It might be the middle of summer, but I'm floored. So yeah, a loss of skiing due to climate change.